Today's video is going to be about Maine tradition, the people that move here from away, the people that have lived here for many years, and people that was born and raised here. Some of you are going to like what I've got to say. Some of you are not going to like what I've got to say. But you see the shoulders? I got big shoulders. I've had to work hard my whole life to carry on the lifestyle and traditions that I hold very important to me and my family. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the end of it. One of the first things you're going to need to know about moving to Maine is Maine people are very welcoming. They will welcome you into this state with open arms. And most Mainers are pretty passive. You leave them alone and they will leave you alone. The ones that are bothering you, they are usually the ones from away. So keep that in mind. You know, us Mainers, we might be crotchety and we might be left alone, but there's no harm there. Just like I said, we just like to be left alone. You know, the ones that have, like myself, I come to the woods because I like to be alone. That's one of the great things about the state of Maine. We have lots of space. We have more trees than people. And like I said in this little tip, we're very welcoming. So, as I said earlier, I'm going to say it again. Welcome. Some of the things I'm going to say in this video, you're probably not going to like. But I feel as a Mainer, I really need to say them because I want you to fit in. I want you to, you know, like I said, we're welcoming. And if you're our neighbor, we will do anything and everything to help you fit in. You need something, you need a cup of sugar, you need a stick of butter, you need your driveway plowed, or you need some firewood. Maine people will help you in an instant. But that being said, there's some things that maybe from Maine you don't know, and maybe it'd be good for you to know. So that's what today's video is about. One of the things that I'm going to say that you're probably not going to like but one of the things that us Mainers really don't like is for people from away, because they moved here, they automatically think that they're Mainers. Well, that's really not the way it is. Contrary to popular belief, that's not the way it is. If you're from away, just say you're from away. I know people have lived here for 20 years and they think that that's automatic. They're an automatic Mainer. Well, it's not that way. You're from away. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You're probably pretty proud of where you came from. Nothing wrong with that. It's just like we're proud of Maine. But say you're from away. Say you live in Maine. You moved to Maine. But please don't call yourself a Mainer, especially around another Mainer. Where I come from, that's kind of insulting. So maybe that's something good for you to hear, so you won't be insulting too many Mainers as you go along in this journey of yours of coming to our state. And I apologize for that, but that's just the way it is. Now here's where it's really going to get interesting for you. You moved here to the state of Maine because you love the state of Maine, just like we do. Each and every one of us. At least I am. I can speak for myself. I might not be able to speak for everyone, but I love the state of Maine. I think there is so much freedom here to do what you want. We have beautiful countryside. We have beautiful trees. We have everything. As far as I'm concerned, as far as the lifestyle that I like to live. So here's the other thing for you people that come here from away. What is it that you want to bring all that stuff with you? The first thing that it seems like people from away do is they get on town councils or they run for office in Augusta and want to be on the legislature to change the way that we live and make it like where they came from. I don't know what's up with that. I thought you came here because you liked it. Why do you want to change us to the way you are or the way you came from? They get into office, they want to change how we hunt, or they want to change how we, just everything. So I don't get that. So when you come to the state of Maine, leave all your crap behind you leave it where you came from, enjoy the life. When you came into the state down in Kittery, there's a great big sign. It says the way life is supposed to be. Well, that to me means no changes. So why do you come here, run for office, change the laws, change the rules, want to make us Mainers do as you did where you came from? Makes no sense to me. Here's the big question of the day. What is it that Mainers really like? Question mark. What is it that Mainers like? I'll tell you what Mainers like. We like things just the way they are. We like our old ways. We like our old traditions. Our traditions in this state is we cut wood. We manage our forest. A lot of our men and women make a living off the Maine forest. We like to hunt. We like to fish. We like to pass our traditions on to our grandchildren, which is exactly what I am doing with these videos. It's the main reason that I started this YouTube channel, so that I could share the state of Maine not only with you, but I could share it with my grandsons. They love the outdoors. They love this cabin. They love this cabin life. And I'm going to fight until the end of my life, making sure that they can have this lifestyle that I had. That's what Mainers like. That's what Mainers want. One of the things that us Mainers love is we love our self-reliant freedom stick. And when people come here and they get on the legislation and they get in the town councils, they try to take that freedom-loving, self-reliant freedom stick away from us. I know now you've got a question. What is a self-reliant freedom stick? It's very simple. We love our rifles. We love our shotguns. We love the traditions that go along with them. So when you come here and try to take away our traditions, and we try to take away our rifles that they really are a self-reliant freedom stick. I eat off the end of my rifle year after year, or off the end of my shotgun year after year. I take small game, I shoot big game, and that's what I live on. I have a fishbowl and I have a rifle. Both of them things is how I feed my family and how I feed myself. And I have done it that way since I was a boy. I owned my first rifle when I was 10 years old. My guns have never done anything wrong, so stop trying to take them away from me. Now the portion of this video I'm going to direct squarely at Mainers. Mainers and the people that live in this state. You need to take heed what's going on around this country. They are coming for our rights. They're coming for our rights, and they're doing it by getting into legislature, or they're doing it by getting onto town councils. So Mainers, wake up. Stop voting these people into office. Find out who it is that's trying to take your gun rights. Find out who's trying to take your rights to live off the land. Find out who's trying to take your rights to cut down trees, and stop voting them in. It's your fault. It's your fault that these people are coming here and they're able to do it. It's because we have allowed for too long. Like I said in the beginning of this video, Maine people are very passive. It's time for us to stop being so passive, because people are coming here from the state, from out of state, and they're sending millions of dollars here to fund campaigns to take away our rights. So figure out who these people are and stop voting for them. Vote for the people that will hold up our rights when they go into Augusta legislature. And it's the same thing in town council. The town I live in is a freaking mess right now because of rules and regulations that don't need to be burdened onto the people. I don't usually get this way in these things, but this is important. We need to stop voting these people into office that want to take away our traditions and take away our hunting rights or our ability to manage our own state and be able to pass on our traditions to our grandsons and granddaughters and generations that will come up behind us. They come here from away and they believe that they know better. They look at us Mainers as stupid, dumb people, and we possibly can't manage our own affairs. That's why they send in millions of dollars being flooded in this state right now to fund campaigns that want to take away your rights. So I'm going to say this one last time. Mainers, wake up. Wake up and let's kick this crap to the curb. And we don't need their millions of dollars flowing in this state. We know exactly what we need. We've done it here for hundreds of years. So now I'm going to end this video by talking with you people that come here from away. So you say you love this state, and I believe you. You come here because of our traditions. You come here because of what we have to offer. Then I'm asking you to help us and save our traditions. Stop coming to the state and trying to change the way that we live. As I said in the beginning of this video, we are a very welcoming people, and I welcome you to this state. I only ask you to stop trying to make changes to the way things have been and the way that they should be. So you say you love this state. Then I'm asking you to help us Maine people to keep our heritage alive and well for our grandchildren and generations to come up behind us. That's all we're asking, is to help us. Help us push this down the road so that we can keep our traditions. Good evening. My name is Tom. Welcome to the Rustic Log Cabin here in northern Maine. This channel is all about the great outdoors. Everything from ice fishing to trapping eel to deer hunting and bear hunting. And if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. Enjoy my videos. I have somewhere in the neighborhood of 250 videos that I have produced to date. They are all about living the lifestyle here at the Rustic Log Cabin. That's all that I cover, is the great outdoors.